Yeah, actually, I think it's better than I thought it was going to be. I think the trade thing has obviously been important to the market and certainly important to these companies, and the fact that the president can just raise tariffs like that, it can be very disruptive. So I think the market's held up pretty well. But again, as we heard today on a lot of the program that you guys had on, the economy's decent, people are working. And when people are working and engaged and they're making money, all this other stuff doesn't matter as much. And I think the market's reflecting that. So I feel like the market's in a good place, and we could argue about valuation all day long, but earnings matter, and we're seeing that today in some of the numbers, and the availability of credit is very good. Jobs are good, so I think you have to be patient and just kind of stay where you are and let all this other noise kind of work itself out.
I feel like we have to game out the scenario around tariffs. 12:01 tonight, essentially, Friday morning. These tariff rates are supposed to go from 10% to 25%. These are they affect consumer goods that come into this country from China. Furniture, for instance, agricultural products, food that we eat. What's going to be the impact on earnings estimates, on the economy, and on the stock market if that goes through, no matter whether we see talks continue or not?
Well, this is why I mentioned confidence, because it's going to be more of a hit to confidence than actual numbers. Because if you look at the numbers that they're talking about, it's about 0.2% of an impact negatively to GDP, and it's a 0.2% impact to inflation on the upside, right? So those are two things that you can kind of massage the numbers the way you want, but that's what we have come up with in our shop. And so from a headline point of view, the numbers shouldn't change that much, but the confidence levels are a really big deal. Remember back in December how confidence really started to erode, and then in January we got all the December numbers that were also weak because of December. So the market does have a very big impact to sentiment too. And so I think we have to watch what happens.